Again, staying with paper 2 and the calculated paper, question that you've done many times. Find an estimate for the mean. Now, if you want to be able to do this question, you've got to know that the mean is your total n times f over total f, where f is the frequency. N is the midpoint of the group. And how do we work out the midpoint? Well, it's quite simple. We take the upper limit, and we add the lower limit, and we halve it. So 7 and 1 is 8, 8 divided by 2 is 4. When we're looking at the second group, the midpoint, we take the upper limit, which is 14, we add the lower limit, which is 8, and we halve it, so that's 22 divided by 2, which is 11. And we can continue with that until we've got all of my midpoints. Now the way in which we set it out, we need a new head in n, and we need a head in n times f. So we've already seen for the first group, the midpoint is 4. For the second group, it is 11. For the third group, 15 add 21 is 36, and half of 36 is 18. And when we look at it, the difference between 4 and 11 is 7, 11 and 18 is 7. Again, check when you've got your midpoints, they actually lie within the upper and lower boundaries given for the groups. 4, yes, it does lie between 1 and 7, chances are it's correct. 11 does lie between 8 and 14, chances are it's correct, and so on. So the next thing we need to do is my midpoint times my frequency. So my midpoint is 4. My frequency from the table above is 15, so that comes out at 60. 11 times by 33 is 363, and my last midpoint is 18 times by 12, which gives me 216. Now I add those up to give me a total of 639. I need to add up my frequencies, and my frequencies come out at 60. Again, if you look at the question, it says 60 in the question, so I know that is 60. Then we're just going to substitute into the formula that we should know. The mean is the total n times f, which is 639, over the total f, which is 60. And when you work that out, that gives you an estimated mean of 10.5 days. So again, the key things there we need to know. You need to know the formula for working out the mean, and you need to know how to work out the midpoint, and that is the upper limit plus the lower limit, added together, divided by 2, and again, checking that those values actually lie between the boundaries given within the question. Substituting then the information back in, mean total n times f is the total f, n times f is 69, total f is 60, gives you an answer of 10.5 days. So that's how you estimate the mean.